Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Jayo Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Kunja Bihari Jayo Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jayo Radha Madhava Gopi Jana Balaba Jayo Giri Baradari Jayo Giri Baradari Gopi Jana Balaba Jayo Giri Baradari Jayo Giri Baradari Jasodanandana Jayo Raja Janaranjana Jayo Jasodanandana Jayo Braja Janaranjana Jamuna Tira Banachari Jayo Kunja Bihari Jayo Kunja Bihari Jamuna Tira Banachari Jaya Kunja Bihari Jayo Kunja Bihari Jayo Radhamadhava Jayo Kunja Bihari Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jayam Vishnupad Paramahansa Parivrajacharya Asto Tarasdasi Mad. His Divine Grace A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada Ki. Jayam Vishnupad Paramahansa Parivrajacharya Asto Tarasdasi Mad. His Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada Ki. Anantakoti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki. Prem Sikaho Shri Kṛṣṇa Caitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vas Adi Gaur Shri Bhakti Vrinda Ki. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopina Shamkun Radha Kun Giri Govardhan Ki. Shri Vrindavandam Ki. Shri Mayapur Navadiptam Ki. Ganga Maya Ki. Jamuna Maya Ki. Bhakti Devi Ki. Tulsi Maharani Ki. Samved Bhaktivinoda Ki. Nitai Gaura Premanandi. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga Hari Hari Bol. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Good morning, everyone. We hope that everybody is well. You're not well? You're well. Oh. In South India, we hope you're well, and everybody goes. We go. This morning we're reading from the Srimad Bhagavatam, 11th Canto, Chapter 5, Text 32. kṛṣṇa-varṇaṁ tviṣākṛṣṇaṁ sāṅgopāṅgāstra-pārṣadam yajñaiḥ saṅkīrtana-prāyair yajanti su-medhasaḥ kṛṣṇa-varṇam tviṣākṛṣṇaṁ sāṅgopāṅgāstra-pārṣadam yajñaiḥ saṅkīrtana-prāyair yajanti su-medhasaḥ kṛṣṇa-varṇam tviṣākṛṣṇaṁ saṅgopāṅgāstra-pārṣadam yajñaiḥ saṅkīrtana-prāyair yajanti su-medhasaḥ kṛṣṇa-varṇam. Repeating the syllables Kṛṣṇa. Tviṣā with the luster. Akṛṣṇam, not black, golden. Sa-aṅga, along with associates. Upa-aṅga, servitors. Astra, weapons. Pārṣadam, confidential companions. Yajñaiḥ, by sacrifice. Saṅkīrtana-prāyair, consisting chiefly of congregational chanting. Yajanti, they worship. He, su-medhasaḥ, intelligent persons. In the age of Kali, intelligent persons perform congregational chanting to worship the incarnation of God, who constantly sings names of Kṛṣṇa. Although his complexion is not blackish, he is Kṛṣṇa himself. He is accompanied by his associates, servants, weapons, and confidential companions. Purport. This same verse is quoted by Krishnadas Kaviraj in the Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Lila, Chapter 3, verse 52. His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, has given the following commentary on this verse. This is a verse from Srimad Bhagavatam 11.5.32. Srila Jiva Goswami has explained this verse in his commentary on the Bhagavatam known as the Krama Sandarbha, wherein he says that Lord Kṛṣṇa also appears with a golden complexion. That golden Lord Kṛṣṇa is Lord Caitanya, who is worshipped by intelligent men in this age. That is confirmed in the Srimad Bhagavatam by Gargamuni, who said that although the child Kṛṣṇa was blackish, he also appears in 3 other colors, red, white, and yellow. He exhibited his white and red complexions in the Satya and Treta ages, respectively. He did not exhibit the remaining yellow gold until he appeared as Lord Caitanya, who is known as Gaurahari. Srila Jiva Goswami explains that kṛṣṇa-varṇaṁ means Sri Kṛṣṇa Caitanya. Kṛṣṇa-varṇam and Kṛṣṇa Caitanya are equivalent. The name Kṛṣṇa appears with both Lord Kṛṣṇa and Lord Caitanya Kṛṣṇa. So the name Kṛṣṇa appears both with Lord Kṛṣṇa and Lord Caitanya Kṛṣṇa. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but he always engages in describing Kṛṣṇa and thus enjoying transcendental bliss by chanting and remembering his name and form. Lord Kṛṣṇa himself appears as Lord Caitanya to preach the highest gospel. Varnayati means utters or describes. Lord Caitanya always chants the holy names of Kṛṣṇa and describes it also. And because he is Kṛṣṇa himself, whoever meets him will automatically chant the holy name of Kṛṣṇa and later describe it to others. He injects one with transcendental Kṛṣṇa consciousness, which merges the chanter in transcendental bliss. In all respects, therefore, he appears before everyone as Kṛṣṇa, either by personality or by sound. Simply by seeing Lord Caitanya, one at once remembers Lord Kṛṣṇa. One may therefore accept him as Vishnu Tattva. In other words, Lord Caitanya is Lord Kṛṣṇa himself. Sāṅgopāṅgāstra-pārṣadam further indicates that Lord Caitanya is Lord Kṛṣṇa. His body is always decorated with ornaments of sandalwood, with sandalwood paste. By his super excellent beauty, he subdues the people of the age. In other descents, the Lord sometimes used weapons to defeat the demoniac, but in this age, the Lord subdues them with his all-attractive feature as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Srila Jiva Goswami explains that his beauty is his astra, or weapon, to subdue the demons. Because he is all-attractive, it is to be understood that all the demigods lived with him as his companions. His acts were uncommon, and his associates wonderful. When he propagated the Sankirtan movement, he attracted many great scholars and acharyas, especially in Bengal and Orissa. Lord Caitanya is always accompanied by his best associates, like Lord Nityananda, Advaita, Gadadhar, and Srivas. Srila Jiva Goswami cites a verse from the Vedic literatures that says that there is no necessity of performing sacrificial demonstrations or ceremonial functions. He comments that instead of engaging in such external, pompous exhibitions, all people, regardless of caste, color, or creed, can assemble together and chant Hare Krishna to worship Lord Caitanya. kṛṣṇa-varṇaṁ tviṣākṛṣṇaṁ indicates that prominence should be given to the name Krishna. Lord Caitanya taught Krishna consciousness and chanted the name of Krishna. Therefore, to worship Lord Caitanya, everyone should together chant the Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. To propagate worship in churches, temples, or mosques is not possible because people have lost their interest in that. But anywhere and everywhere, people can chant Hare Krishna. Thus, worshiping Lord Caitanya, they can perform the highest activity and fulfill the highest religious purpose of satisfying the Supreme Lord. Srila Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, a famous disciple of Lord Caitanya, said, "The principle of transcendental devotional service having been lost, Sri Krishna Caitanya has appeared to deliver again the process of devotion. He is so kind that he is distributing love of Krishna. Everyone should be attracted more and more to his lotus feet as humming bees are attracted to a lotus flower." The incarnation of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is also described in the Sri Vishnu Sahasranam, which appears in chapter 189 of the Dana Dharma Parva of Mahabharata. Srila Jiva Goswami has quoted this reference as follows: Suvarna Varnahe Mango Varangas Chandanagadi. In his early pastimes, he appears as a householder with a golden complexion. His limbs are beautiful, and his body, smeared with the pulp of sandalwood, seems like molten gold. He is also quoted, Sannyasakrit Chama Shantanishta Shantiparayana. In his later pastimes, he accepts the sannyas order, and he is equipoised and peaceful. He is the highest abode of peace and devotion, for he silences the impersonalist non-devotees. Hare Krishna. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Gurule Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namane Namaste Saraswati Deve Guruvani Vicharane Nirvishesha Shuniti Paschitade Jitarane Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Go Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram.
Recording in progress.
That was the Akashwani. Next it's going to say, kill the person on the seat. This is a very wonderful verse in the Srimad Bhagavatam. And it's taken from a wonderful setting where Maharaj Nimi has organized a very glorious sacrifice to benefit all living beings of the universe, to bring auspiciousness and to bring peace through pleasing the Lord. It was like a very huge yajña with many, many Brahmins who were chanting the mantras and many, many yajñakuns. It's like Srila Prabhupada would always say that saintly people have an objective of always trying to do something good for other people. And that should be like our objective also. Our first thought should be the pleasure of Kṛṣṇa, because we understand that that is the defining character of devotional service. As Srila Rupa Goswami has said, Anukulyena Kṛṣṇa Anushilanam, that our duty as bhaktas is that we should always be cultivating activities which give pleasure to the Lord. I think when you do your yajña, you say, Idam Krishnaya, Idam Namama. Everything for Krishna, nothing for me. So this Nimi Maharaj, he wanted to do something good for everyone. So a big yajña was taking place. And at the time of that yajña, the Nava-Yogendras arrived. And the Srimad Bhagavatam describes that these saints were so effulgent with self-realization that when they came into the arena, their effulgence was more brilliant than the sacrificial fires. So enlightened they were, so shining they were. And when they appeared, everyone rose to receive them. And because Maharaj Nimi was such an exalted person, he knew that he should immediately inquire from them about spiritual realization and the topmost goals of life. We understand that that is our duty, that when we come into the society of saints, that we should make inquiry. Or Lord Krishna tells us in the Bhagavad Gita, Tadvedi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upadekshanti tajjnanam jnaninas tattadarshana. That when we come to the saintly person, we should show humility, we should give our obeisance, we should do seva, but then prashna, questions. We should inquire. And Mahabharata explains that the secrets of God realization, or God Himself, cannot be understood by tarka and by so many other processes, because the secrets of God realization are always kept in a very sacred place, in a very secret place. And that secret place is the hearts of the self-realized souls. Therefore, what is the conclusion? Mahajana ina kata sapanta. So Nimi Maharaj, he began to inquire from these Yogindras, and the Yogindras began to explain different aspects of knowledge. And this is Karabhajan Muni. And Karabhajan has been requested to explain the incarnations and the different ages. And he is telling Nimi Maharaj that there are 4 different ages. And in Satya Yuga, the Lord appears in a white complexion, and he is like a very beautiful Pakka Brahmachari, and he goes by the name of Hamsa. And then in the Treta Yuga, he appears in a red complexion, and he is known as I cannot hear. Yajñaiḥ. And then he appears in Dwapara Yuga in a very dark bluish, beautiful complexion, and he is known as Vasudeva, or he is known as Shamsundar, or he is known as Kṛṣṇa. But then he appears in Kali Yuga also. And in Kali Yuga, here it says kṛṣṇa-varṇaṁ, tviṣākṛṣṇaṁ. Kṛṣṇa-varṇaṁ. It means he belongs to the same varna as Kṛṣṇa. He's black like Kṛṣṇa. Excuse me. He has all of the same qualities as the Kṛṣṇa of the Dwapara Yuga. He is Swayam Bhagawan. And we should understand that Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu, when he comes in Kali Yuga, he's not an incarnation or a plenary portion or a portion of a plenary portion. But according to the Vedic science of all of the manvantaras and this and that and the other and the days of Brahma, at that particular junction, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared 500 years ago, it was meant that the very same full, absolute personality of Godhead, Kṛṣṇa, would appear in this world. So therefore it said Kṛṣṇa-varṇam. He's of the same group as Kṛṣṇa himself. But then it says tviṣākṛṣṇaṁ. When he comes in this age, he's not black. He's very golden and effulgent. And we learn from our acharyas, such as Kaviraj Goswami, that the reason that Kṛṣṇa is golden when he appears in this age is that he comes because he has stolen the golden effulgence of Sri Radha, and he has come with the emotional mood of Sri Radha's viraha bhav to teach us how we should approach Kṛṣṇa. Always, okay, well, on that point, Srila Prabhupada says we are always looking for Kṛṣṇa. we are always hankering for Kṛṣṇa. We're always feeling separation from being with Kṛṣṇa. Or as Prabhupada would often quote the teachings of Srinivasacharya, Hey Radhe Brajadevike Chalalite Hey Nandasuno Kuta. Hey, where are you? Are you at Govardhan? Are you at Radhakund? Where are you playing on the banks of the Jamuna? This is our mood. Where is Kṛṣṇa? Where is Kṛṣṇa? How can we find Kṛṣṇa? So Lord Kṛṣṇa, same Kṛṣṇa, he came, but tviṣākṛṣṇaṁ, gold like Sri Radha, in the mood of a devotee, emotional mood. How can I find my pranbandhu? How can I find my beloved? How can I find my most dear? And then this varna also, it means varnayati, which means to sing. So this incarnation of Kṛṣṇa, he is always engaged in singing Hare Kṛṣṇa, Hare Kṛṣṇa, Kṛṣṇa Kṛṣṇa, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. When Lord Caitanya traveled throughout South India, after he accepted his sannyas initiation of life, he was traveling with one servant. His one servant would carry his kamandalu and something else. Mahaprabhu was always just walking everywhere with his beautiful golden form. Hare Kṛṣṇa, Hare Kṛṣṇa, Kṛṣṇa Kṛṣṇa, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama. And it's alluded to in this verse, in this purport, and it's explained in Chaitanya Charitamrita that when that beautiful golden Gauranga would travel and he would simply raise his arms and chant and dance, anyone who would hear the chanting of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they would become pure devotees. And then those people would return to their villages, and when they would chant and dance in the way that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had chanted and danced, everyone in their villages would become pure devotees also. And we see that that same process is going on today. That through our Guru Parampara, and through the mercy of your divine spiritual masters, through the mercy of our founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada, we chant in the way that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught us to chant. And even though we may be small, when other people hear us chanting Hare Kṛṣṇa, Hare Kṛṣṇa, Kṛṣṇa Kṛṣṇa, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, they also become devotees. Srila Prabhupada mentions something very interesting in Chaitanya Charitamrita. He says that people who have faith, who are neophytes, they come and they hear this chanting from the lips of the devotees of the Lord, and they become pure devotees. And then he says, Prabhupada says in a very sweet way, then those neophyte pure devotees, they go to their places and they chant and they make pure devotees also. Those neophyte pure devotees, they go and they chant and they make more pure devotees. So kṛṣṇa-varṇaṁ tviṣākṛṣṇaṁ saṅga upa-aṅga astra-pārṣadam. And just like Sri Krishna, when he appeared 5,000 years ago, he brought, the entire situation of Goloka Vrindavan to this world with all of his associates and his weapons. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also is associated by Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda. And he has brought the greatest astra to kill all of the bad effects of Kali Yuga. And that astra that he has brought is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Therefore, Karabhajan, he concludes his verse by saying, Yajñaiḥ saṅkīrtana-prāyair yajanti su-medhasaḥ. Now everybody has some intelligence. Medhasaḥ. Some people have straight intelligence. Some people have very crooked intelligence. Some people use their intelligence for material things. Some people may use their intelligence for attaining moksha. Some people may use their intelligence for acquiring some siddhi, some spiritual practice, some spiritual power. But here he says su-medhasaḥ. He says very good intelligence. And if a person has the best form of intelligence, he says yajñaiḥ saṅkīrtana-prāyair. He will worship that incarnation of Krishna in Kali Yuga only through one process. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, So we are all blessed with great fortune that the wonderful organizers of ISKCON Chennai have brought together this Madhura Mahotsava, that we can spend 3 days together exclusively for the process of worshiping Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu through the chanting of the holy names. This will be such a wonderful benefit, not only for us people who are sitting here in Chennai, but it will be benefit for everyone in the world. And I don't mean just because we're live streaming and everybody in the world can see that, but every living being in the world will be touched and purified by the transcendental sound of chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. And I've gone 2 minutes over the allotted schedule, so now I will conclude. Everybody, please chant Hare Krishna sincerely. Everybody, please chant Hare Krishna in the mood of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has told us in his Sikshastakam, Nam Nama Kari Bahuda Nija Sarva Shakti Shtatarpita Niyamita Smaranena Kala Itadrishi Tavakripa Bhagavan Mamapi Durdaiva Midrishami Hajami Narada. Durdaiva means, well, first he glorifies, the unlimited, all-encompassing ability for everyone to chant the name, but he says, Durdaivam. He says, but because I commit offenses, I cannot attain anurag, or deep attachment for your holy names. Therefore, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gives the remedy for us to become free from any offensive nature, and that is Trinadapi Sunichaina Tododapi Sahishnuna Amanina Manadena Kirtaniya Sadahari. Chant with this proper consciousness. And if we do that, We will be blessed by the incarnation of Krishna in this age, Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu. We will be blessed by our Sri Guru Parampara. We will be blessed by our founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada, and all of you will be blessed by your divine spiritual masters, that you will attain the fruit of chanting Hare Krishna, which is Krishna Prema Bhakti. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.